Hello, now that social media is a bit calm, let's discuss history. Because see this xenophobic attack that is going on in South Africa now is different from Ghana must go and Nigeria must go. You know, I hear people try saying that, oh, I don't drive Ghana come off from our country. No, we didn't drive Ghana, it was the government. It was government policy, not be Nigerians. Nigerians no riot any day. And then Ghanaians na im drive Nigeria first. No be say Nigeria na im drive Ghana first too. You know anything wey Nigeria do, the thing dey always dey escalate like say na we start am. Go to Google now and Google the Alien Compliance Law. This happened in 1969 by the Ghanaian government chasing out Nigerian businessmen and other Africans that were living in Ghana because after Ghana's independence, Ghana became one of the richest countries in West Africa. Okay, this was in 1969 that this particular incident happened, and then the economy suddenly, started the downturn and all of that, and then the government felt like of course, the rate of employment was low, and then they blamed it on foreigners that foreigners are taking their jobs and all of that stuff, and then the Ghanaian government decided not be say dem drive everybody. They decided to say, okay, let's check those without proper documents. And they drove over 1 million people. This was in 1969. Okay. And it wasn't targeted at Nigerians. But of course, Nigerians were more because they are our neighbors. And then Nigerians have bit travel. We get population and all of that. So it affected a lot of Nigerians. But the general number then was about 1 million persons that was, chased out of Ghana as a result of economic downturn. Now, Ghana Must Go happened in 1983. This one I just mentioned to you now, the alien compliance, this thing, happened in 1969. Okay? In 1983, during the oil boom, Nigeria was having serious oil boom. So, of course, naturally, different African countries, they come Nigeria to come chill, cool off, and all of that. Most of them were Ghanaians. And then for some weird reason, the price of oil crashed. And Nigeria economy was facing a downturn as well. Same thing. Nigerians felt like, not Nigerians basically, people handling the economy felt like, okay, the foreigners were too much in the country, blah, blah, blah. And then, so they decided to say, okay, let the foreigners who are not properly documented leave their country. Okay? And then when they said that, most of the people actually who were living in Nigeria at that time, most of the people who were chased out were Ghanaians. And then most of them packed their stuff in that bag that you hear now that they say Ghana must go. That bag where they call Ghana must go now because of saying that waiting many of the Ghanaians they packed their load that time. So that's why they call that bag Ghana must go. So I hope you know this and know this now that it was never Nigerian citizens that chased out Ghanaians or other Africans. It was also never Ghanaian citizens. Not like this one South Africa. This one is pure madness. I don't know where this one is coming from. You understand me? This one is different. No Nigerian has ever, woken up one day to say, let's go and attack South Africans. Even when Nigerians do all those their protests that they do, whether they go attack ShopRite, the regular people still frown at it, and then they don't attack people. They just go to the shop, do their looting, and at the end of the day, police they arrest most of those people. So it's a different scenario. This one with this xenophobic attack is an attack against citizens. Not all of them, because I've seen a lot of South Africans who come out to say, oh, we condemn this stuff, and all of that. And of course, it's not everybody. It's just some people. I hear there is one lady called Jacinta, not the comedian, Jacinta, that's her name. She's the one leading this charge, so yeah, so xenophobia is different from Ghana Must Go and Nigeria Must Go. And it was Ghana that did it first. I'm repeating this because I see a lot of Ghanaians saying, oh, you chased Ghanaians out of your country. You guys did it first in 1969. Do your research. All right? This thing is not difficult. Do your research. Nigeria reciprocated through President Shagari, not in a malicious way. The same reason you guys gave that your economy was bad. That's why, we did it. And so it has never been citizens versus citizens. All of this whole banter is okay, but y'all just can't be fucked down. Xenophobia is totally different. Xenophobia now is you going to physically harm somebody to leave your country. That's not your job. You understand? This is why I'm stressing the fact that it's the government, government. What these xenophobia are doing is actually illegal. But you see, the problem with having a large number of people do things is the fact that once you send the authority after them, then the next thing that happens is narrative starts shifting that, oh, these children are pushing their people and all of that. But I dare them, let them go to the Africans or Afrikaners, what they call them, and do it to them and see what happens. Because see, what I want to say really is, I don't know what will take me to South Africa as we speak, but I don't have plans to go there, and I urge everybody for safety, not for hatred or anything, for safety. Boycott that country. Just do your thing. I don't understand. I know it's sad because people have established their lives. Some people have lived there for 20 years, and if the government comes out today to say if you have not properly documented in South Africa, this will not even make the news really, because that's what the government should do. If you actually do your research and find out that the foreigners are, taking your jobs and all of that stuff, you understand what I'm saying? Talk about the crime happening in Nigeria on a daily basis. Not for once have we ever